going to drill a little bit. So these are like, kind of like, I wouldn't say they're tricks, but they're sort of quick ways to finish the fight when the person's not pressuring you. So this butterfly guard position works best against people that are trying to put pressure on you. So when they come forward, it makes it very easy for you to lift and off balance. Right? But you're going to have times where the person stays kind of like this, and they're not coming forward, but they're also giving you enough pressure where you can't get up. So they're kind of staying in this position. It makes it very hard to get them to come forward. Right? So you're looking like the first thing we did, you're looking to get two hands on one of his arms. Right? And you can do like a baseball bat grip. A really strong one is the wrist and the elbow. Right? And then from here, pull back a little bit. So I get a guy that's, like, as I pull his arm forward, he's not letting me pull him forward. Right? I'm going to take my foot, step on his hip. I'm going to push with my foot and pull this knee in. Right? All I'm looking to do is get him to come forward a little bit. Even better if I can kick this knee and make him post his hand on the mat, that's ideal, but it doesn't need to happen. Right? So you get this 2-on-1 grip, foot on the hip, I push with my foot and I pull with my arms to extend a little bit. I'm going to pull my knee to my chest, I'm going to scoot my butt forward, shoot my leg over the neck, and get right into a triangle. You can also use this to get right to an armbar, so I can get a 2-on-1, foot on the hip, scoot in a little bit. As I pull back, I pull my knee forward, so I'm just trying to get my foot to go right over his shoulder. Shoot over the shoulder, and then bring the leg over the head with the armbar. And you can play around with different grips. You can use the sleeve, you can use a wrist and an elbow, you can use two on the wrist, right? But it's always the same kind of deal. Right? Wrist and elbow, foot on the hip. Make sure you sort of break his back. If he's postured apart like this, it's not going to work. You need to push and bring his weight forward a little bit. Pull the knee in. As I pull myself back, I'm going to relax my right leg so he comes forward. Shoot the leg over the neck. You can go armbar, or you can go triangle. This also works really well if, got my collar? If the person's holding onto your collar, it makes it almost easier, right? So I don't have to like control his arm as much because he's trying to pull himself into me. I put a foot on the hip, scoot in, and go right to the arm. Same thing if he is holding onto your neck. The guy's like heavy collar tying you like this, you can do the same thing to him. Foot on the hip, scoot in. The more he hangs onto your neck, the worse it's going to be for him. Right. One more. We'll go 2-on-1 on the wrist, foot on the hip, the same side you have the arm. Push forward a little bit, make sure you break his posture, pull the foot in, and then as you fall back, you're shooting the foot up around the neck. Lock up either the triangle, arm bar, or that. All right, so one more. So 2-on-1. Or triangle. All right, 1, 2, 3.